Hey guys, welcome. My name's Chris Armstrong. I'm a staff sergeant in the Royal Navy Physical Training Corps, and I'm here as the Army Fitness Coach. So what is this vlog? So you've come across this vlog because you want to join the Army, or you've been advised that you have joined the Army and you want to get fit for the Army, or you've just come across because you want to get fit and you think this is a good vlog to be able to do that. So what it is then, it's going to be a step-by-step guide on how to get you fit ready before you actually join the Army. So we'll go through things like the fitness testing that you're going to do while you're in training. We'll then do the program. We'll then give you what you need to be able to pass out of training, and hopefully you can get to a stage where you're fit enough prior to going to your training that you're fit enough to actually pass that already. So when you actually go on to do your Army fitness training, that you're really good to go, and you're not worried about the fitness whatsoever. Additionally, there's going to be loads of information in this vlog to do with injury prevention. Okay, so we don't want you to get injured because it's quite a high rate of injury within the military at the moment. Also, nutrition is going to be key to you being motivated and having the energy to undertake this physical program. Yeah, so there's going to be a lot of information on nutrition and generally health and well-being and how to motivate yourself and stay active during this PD program. But most importantly, it's going to act as a motivator, because what I found is a lot of people understand how to get fit and what they want, and they've got goals. They just find it really difficult to motivate themselves. So you can click on this vlog on a daily basis, get a little bit of motivation. You can see myself doing the workout, or potential recruits doing the workout, and then you can join in and you can do exactly the same. Compare your scores to everyone else that's going to be taking part in it, and just be really part of a motivator. So the first part of it is starting. So regardless whether you're clicking on this and you're watching this on a Tuesday or a Thursday or any day during the week, we're going to start tomorrow. Not Monday, because that's the start of the week. We're going to start tomorrow. Good morning guys, week 1, day 1. It's 6:30 here. I'm just about to go and open the gymnasium for everyone to start training. So yeah, week 1, day 1, what we're going to do is have some breakfast, and then I'm going to talk you through what the personal fitness assessment is. So that's like the first test that you're going to be doing on recruit selection, which entails 2 minutes of press-ups, 2 minutes of sit-ups, and a 1.5 mile run. Hey, morning guys, just going to talk about breakfast. A lot of people mentioned that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. I completely agree with that, because it fuels us up for the day and starts our engines. A lot of people miss breakfast out and they think, I'm going to miss breakfast out, I'm saving the calories, but that's completely untrue. What happens if you don't have breakfast is your body doesn't really start, so your metabolism doesn't start, so you don't start burning calories, so you need to eat breakfast. So what we've gone for today, just to show you for my breakfast, I've got some Weetabix with some milk in here, which is my carbs for the day. I've got a couple of boiled eggs, which is my fats and my protein for the day. Got an apple for the natural sugars, and obviously that's one of my 5-a-day that I'm planning. And as always, a nice cup of coffee. So we're just going to get this down, and then we're going to go through the press-ups and sit-ups that we spoke about for your personal fitness assessment. Okay, so that's breakfast done. So what I'm going to say, like I said, I'm going to take you through the press-ups and sit-ups part of the PFA. So I'm going to do about 5 minutes warm-up, probably just do some sets of press-ups, some sets of sit-ups, run around, mobilise the major joints, and then I'll crack on. So what I'm going to do is I will flick straight to the press-ups that I'm doing right now. So I'm going to do a bit of a voiceover for you to take you through exactly what we're looking for when we're counting the press-ups and sit-ups as physical training instructors. Hey guys, Chris here. Just a quick tutorial on the setup for the press-ups. So your feet want to be together, no more than 30 centimeters apart. Hands underneath the shoulder area, body rigid in a straight line. You'll get a word of command: 3, 2, 1, go. Then going to push up as high as you possibly can, locking out at the elbows, and you're going to descend down until your elbows go at least 90 degrees, and then do those repetitions.
good trick with doing these 2 minutes of press-ups is not to do as many as you possibly can. So take quick breaks. So for this set, I did sets of 10, I rested, then went straight back into sets of 10. That means you don't go to your lactic threshold and you're able to carry on doing repetitions.
So that's the press-ups done. 2 minutes of press-up. I think I got 65. Lost the count. I'll count back and I'll put it over the top of the video anyway. So now we've got 5-minute break and we go on to the sit-ups part of it. So you want to stretch off your pectorals now and then start preparing for the abs side of things. So yeah, we'll catch you in the start position of the sit-ups.
Okay then guys, the sit-ups. Usually somebody holds your feet when you're doing the sit-ups as a test. So what I've got here is a power bag on my feet to simulate somebody holding them. So just find something heavy to put on the top of your feet so you can do it. So the starting position, laying flat on your back, legs approximately 90 degrees, hands across the body, fingers on the clavicle, elbows tucked in nice and tight. And then all you're going to do is sit up until the top of your spine is in line with your bottom of your spine, and sit back until the bottom of your shoulder blades touch the mat.
So that's the press-up sit-ups done for the PFA. Don't worry about what score you got, it doesn't really matter. All it is just a starting mechanism so we can see where you are. So when we test you again in 4 to 6 weeks time, you can see progression, which then gives you the motivation to carry on and keep on doing the program. So usually what would happen is you'd have 2 minutes rest, you'd then go outside and do the 1.5 miles straight away. But what we're going to do is I'm going to take you to the track here in Catterick Garrison, where we are going to do the 1.5 miles around the track, which is 6 times around the track. So I'll take you to the track now and we'll catch you when everyone else turns up the track. Hey guys, so here we are at the track. So we're going to do our 1.5 mile assessment here on the track. So as I said before, you guys just find somewhere where you can do the 1.5 miles, get measured on Google Earth, or you can get access to a track. That would be great. So 6 times round. A little bit of a hint and tip: don't go out as quick as you can straight from the start, okay? Because you get halfway and then you just get to your lactic threshold, which means you can't get enough oxygen in to get rid of the waste products, okay? And then you just have to stop. So try and pace it as much as you can, but it is a best effort. So yeah, we're just waiting for everybody else to turn up, and then we'll crack on with the interval session.
Very quick. 130 in about 20 seconds fast.
Will you running, or will you running out?
That was tough. So first session down.
Hope you're feeling good about yourselves. The main reason for that session was just to give you a starting point of what you can expect when you get into training. So now you know where you are and where you need to be, depending on where you are, how hard you have to work, and how long that we make this program work for you as an individual. But yeah, the hard work starts now, so you've got your starting point. Now you need to really dig deep, get out there, be active, be fit. So for me, for the rest of the day, I'm off to the leisure centre to officiate at a swimming event. I'm going to take you guys with me so you can see sporting events that you guys can be part of if and when you join the army. So yeah, I'll see you when we get to the swimming pool.
Yeah.